The beloved TV series Columbo has left an indelible mark on pop culture, captivating audiences with its iconic trenchcoat-clad detective and his unassuming yet razor-sharp investigative skills. However, behind the enduring charm of the show lies a poignant reminder of the passage of time. Shockingly, since its inception, a staggering 35 actors who appeared in various episodes of Columbo have passed away. Each departure serves as a bittersweet testament to the show's longevity and the talent that graced its episodes, reminding fans of the irreplaceable contributions made by these actors to the timeless allure of one of television's most cherished detectives.
What I mean is you're wasting your time.
Ida Lupino in the series she played Doris Buckner. In 1972, when she was in the series, she was 54, and sadly she passed away on August 3, 1995 at 77.
You want a drink?
Roger, I called the commissioner of police, and he said he'd send over his very best man.
Is that a fact?
Suzanne Pleshette in the series she played Helen Stewart. In 1971, when she was in the series, she was 34, and sadly she passed away on January 19, 2008 at 70 years old.
Passed so he could explain everything to me himself.
Gee, I guess he wants you to know what kind of man he is, too. About this book.
Ray Milland in the series he played Arthur Kennicott. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 64, and sadly he passed away on March 10, 1986 at 79.
You're going to explain this.
But why should I have to...
That's right. That's right, sir.
Robert Vaughn in the series he played Charlie Clay. In 1975, when he was in the series, he was 42, and sadly he passed away on November 11, 2016 at 83.
Now, if you can find powder marks on them, you've got your final proof, haven't you?
Yes, sir, it certainly will. That will prove that the whole thing...
Vincent Price in the series he played David Lang. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 62, and sadly he passed away on October 25, 1993 at 82.
That's because I caught you at a fashion show. I used to butter up the designers too when business was bad.
Well, if those girls are wearing a sample of your new...
Jack Cassidy in the series he played Ken Franklin. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 44, and sadly passed away on December 12, 1976 at 49.
Got it. What do I hear?
Robert Culp in the series he played Dr. Bart Capel. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 41, and sadly he passed away on March 24, 2010 at 79.
Premeditated. I hardly knew your wife. I didn't want to hurt either one of you.
Roddy McDowall in the series he played Roger Stanford. In 1972, when he was in the series, he was 44, and sadly he passed away on October 3, 1998 at 70 years old.
Sorry, never to say anything about that. What are you trying to do, cause more trouble?
Well, it doesn't make any difference now. I mean, everything's changed now, isn't it? Because of this.
Ruth Gordon in the series she played Abigail Mitchell. In 1977, when she was in the series, she was 80 years old, and sadly she passed away on August 28, 1985 at 88.
You think he wanted to call attention to his new shoes?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Robert Conrad in the series he played Milo Janus. In 1974, when he was in the series, he was 39, and sadly he passed away on February 8, 2020 at 84.
That's what they tell me.
I'm going to tell you something. What I meant to say was that I drove out to Parker Motors, but when I got there, Parker's car was gone, so I...
Stephen Gilborn in the series he played George. In 1990, when he was in the series, he was 54, and sadly passed away on January 2, 2009 at 72.
Nicotine in cigarettes metabolizes more slowly in the body. That's why it takes longer to kill smokers.
Wilfred Hyde White in the series he played Kittering Esquire. In 1972, when he was in the series, he was 69, and sadly he passed away on May 6, 1991 at 87.
I mean, she's the
primary heirs. He's the heiress to the whole fortune. The nephew gets very little, and the rest are just token gifts.
Mr. Kettering, forgive me for...
All-in model in the series she played Gloria West. In 1972, when she was in the series, she was 36, and sadly she passed away on August 12, 2014, at 78.
Hello, sir. Is this you, Mr. Goodland, to whom I speak?
Fred Draper in the series played Cab Driver. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 48, and sadly he passed away on December 26, 1999, at 76. Jessica Walter in the series she played Margaret Nicholson. In 1974, when she was in the series, she was 33, and sadly she passed away on March 24, 2021, at 80 years old.
Und hat gestern Abend jemand erwartet?
Nein. Ich ging weg, so kurz vor 8. Arbeitete.
In der Garage.
Patrick McGoohan in the series played Colonel Lyle C. Rumford. In 1974, when he was in the series, he was 46, and sadly he passed away on January 13, 2009, at 80 years old.
Yes, sir, I'm aware of that.
Do you have it?
No, sir.
But you do have a dead body with all the indications of suicide.
Donald Pleasance in the series played Adrian Corsini. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 53, and sadly he passed away on February 2, 1995, at 75.
Notebook. No, sir.
He did 111 in 1938 and 111 in 1870.
Johnny Cash in the series played Tommy Brown. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 39, and sadly passed away on September 12, 2003, at 71.
And I would punish you, Tommy. Mary Ann and me.
Those people out there just might not believe you and Mary Ann.
Jeanette Nolan in the series she played Kate O'Connell. In 1973, when she was in the series, she was 61, and sadly she passed away on June 5, 1998, at 86.
Have any idea at all what time that would be?
You must belong in some...
Martin Milner in the series played Jim Ferris. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 39, and sadly he passed away on September 6, 2015, at 83.
How are you? Well, that's what I'm calling about it. I'm at the office, and I'm pretty well into this.
Richard Kiley in the series played Mark Halperin. In 1974, when he was in the series, he was 52, and sadly he passed away on March 5, 1999, at 76.
He said it could just as easily have happened a couple of hours earlier.
All right, suppose she did die in the bathtub. So Jessup surprised her and killed her. He dressed the body.
Janet Leigh in the series she played Grace Wheeler Willis. In 1975, when she was in the series, she was 48, and sadly she passed away on October 3, 2004, at 77.
About his health. Perhaps he was reading his book and taking his pill before.
Peter Falk in the series played Columbo. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 44, and sadly passed away on June 23, 2011, at 83.
He's gonna know that he didn't make good on that threat, so we're gonna have a man posted out here tonight just to do everything possible
Okay.
John Denner in the series played Commodore Otis Swenson. In 1974, when he was in the series, he was 58, and sadly he passed away on February 4, 1992, at 76.
Otis, I just need you for a short appearance. Show some unity. Squelch those rumors about trouble within the company.
Well, it's my company and I don't give a damn. My daughter was...
Martin Landau in the series played Dexter Paris. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 45, and sadly he passed away on July 15, 2017, at 89.
Those kitchens, I'm sure even in yours. We have 4 eggs. Relax, Lieutenant. Really, it's going to be all right. 4 eggs. We have some salt, some pepper.
Eddie Albert in the series he played Major General Martin J. Hollister. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 65 and sadly passed away on May 26, 2005 at 99.
That's quite an opening line, Lieutenant.
Sir, I'm sure it's just a crackpot complaint, but
But it's your job to follow it up.
Ann Baxter in the series she played Nora Chandler. In 1973, when she was in the series, she was 50 years old, and sadly she passed away on December 12, 1985 at 62.
I married Al because I thought I could, improve myself, my career.
Bernard Fox in the series he played Detective Chief Superintendent William Dirk. In 1972, when he was in the series, he was 45, and sadly he passed away on December 14, 2016 at 89.
Oh, Keith, I'm going to take a picture. Where the devil have you been? That plane got in 2 hours ago. Didn't you meet it?
I'm sorry, sir. Didn't realize it was Arion. He's never been here before. I suppose things do look...
Leslie Nielsen in the series he played A.J. Henderson. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 45, and sadly he passed away on November 28, 2010 at 84.
Of course, that won't be necessary now.
No, that won't. But I won't be a hypocrite, Lieutenant. I'm sorry about poor Bryce being killed.
Don Amesh in the series he played Frank Simpson. In 1971, when he was in the series, he was 63, and sadly he passed away on December 6, 1993 at 85.
He'd simply leave the whole thing to a poor, unstable creature like Ed. Those comments are hardly professional to me, are they?
Mel Ferrer in the series played Jerry Parks. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 56, and sadly passed away on June 2, 2008 at 90 years old.
I are very, very good friends.
Good. I'm pleased to hear that. Now we can get down to business. We'll go looking into some of these other people that you've been collecting information.
Vito Scotti in the series he played Chadwick. In 1973, when he was in the series, he was 55, and sadly passed away on June 5, 1996 at 78.
My style is what I'm... Right.
Style. Oh, yes.
You sure?
Guaranteed you will be most satisfied.
Because I want to look... I'm going to an affair, you see, so...
Oh, splendid.
Marcia Wallace in the series she played Woman. In 1971, when she was in the series, she was 29, and sadly she passed away on October 25, 2013 at 70 years old.
Embarrassed on national television?
You're never going to guess I had trouble with this one. Texan.
John Finnegan in the series played Barney. In 1972, when he was in the series, he was 46, and sadly passed away on July 29, 2012 at 85. Anne Francis in the series she played Nurse Sharon Martin. In 1972, when she was in the series, she was 42, and sadly she passed away on January 2, 2011 at 80 years old. What do you think when 35 actors from the TV series Columbo sadly passed away? And who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.